guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Here on my channel, I do planner and planner-related videos, DIY tutorials, budget videos, and the occasional new release video of items that I've listed to my Etsy shop. And if that is of interest to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you hit that little notification bell, you'll always be notified of when I do load a new video. And if you could also comment, like, and share, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm hoping this is a quick video. I actually have quite a bit of things to do tonight. It's Monday night, and I wanted to do Nichi Saturday. It's weird because I like to film a week in advance, and I don't know if I'll be able to film after work this week. So I set up the September cover page for the regular planner section, and I just drew this, and this was inspired by a layout that Terry of Home with Feisty did in her HappyNichi, and so I was inspired by this from her, so thank you, Terry. And I just wanted to show you quickly how I put this together, just in case you wanted to recreate it on your own. Now, I did see that I have a mason jar stamp, but it wasn't exactly the scale that I wanted. So I'm just gonna sort of freehand one, just so I can show you what I did. And then we'll get on to actual Nichi Saturday. And then I use my mild liners, that's why they're all out here, and I just colored that in. And I did haul these videos in a recent haul, so definitely check that out. Not sure why I'm all phlegmy, but I'm sorry for that. Just put some green in there. And then I used gray for this top part. And I really should give my Moji pen a little bit more time to dry, but it seems to be okay. And then I colored in that section there. And then because there's that strange gap, I actually just picked out a sticker. And now the scale for this isn't as good, or maybe the scale on this one isn't as good, but this was just the offcut of that one there. Oh, no, before I do that, I actually should do a flower. So we've got the pink here. Let's do just a small purple flower. We'll just do the one, because I want to draw my stem coming down before I put this. And then this just makes it look like there's a little bit of a label on the bottle, and it also cuts up or hides that weird connection point. Now I'm pretty sure I could make that look a lot better if I had used my watercolors, but really I want this to be quick, so. And then I'll put a little circle there, and then just kind of do random half circles until I get the outer edge of the flower. It doesn't matter if there's a little sticking out, or we can just do it like that, and that way whatever you've zhuzhed up will determine what your flower looks like. I'm not even sure if that can even be considered a real flower, but it does tie it into this. And for the month of September, I'm actually going to try to go for a sort of floral theme, and that was something that inspired me by Andy of It's a Reading Thing. She did her entire month of August in a floral theme, so I'm definitely going to take on that riff. It is Monday the 2nd, like I said, and we are going to jump right in to the 9th. Now, I was thinking about doing all of the layouts, and after I tell you what I'm going to do, I'll probably do that later off camera. I do want to mention something. One of my lights went out, so I replaced it, and the light is yellow. It's not white. So if there's weird shadows a weird coloring. I am so sorry about that. I will try and get to a store and pick up some new white lights because I know that it does make a difference for filming. But if you notice, this side of the film is more yellow than this side because I've got a white light here, white lights up there, and then a yellow light right here. That's the reason why. So, what I'm going to be doing for the entire month of September is one, attempt to do a floral theme. But also, I'm going to be doing the exact same layout by way of the last layout that we just did. And when I put this back into the planner, I can show you. And when I originally was thinking about this, I was thinking, oh, well, that's going to get a little boring. And then I realized, well, if I were working in a traditional planner, that's exactly what I'd be dealing with. The exact same layout every single week. So the task will be for me is I can make these boxes look a little different by way of, am I doing a full box? Am I doing just the corners? And again, this was inspired by something I had seen Andy do. Am I going to do different colors other than black, because black is my go-to color, and see what I can do for the entire month, as well as can I change it up in a floral theme but make it still look different. Oh, I don't know if any of that makes sense. Once again, I've just eaten dinner and I don't feel hyper, but I feel a little off. And it was a relatively good weekend where I probably should have been a lot more productive, but considering the last couple of weeks, it was a long weekend for me. I took it easy, watched some movies, did some crafting that had nothing to do with my shop. I mean, I just basically crafted for the pleasure of it versus it would go in my shop or there'd be a tutorial or something around it, and I actually enjoyed it. I don't want to regret it. I don't want to regret that time, but now, you know, it's almost 7 o'clock on a Monday night. I work tomorrow and I'm feeling like I should have used my time better. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so we've got it set up. I don't know if I'm gonna like that it's so open like that, but then that also leaves us more room for the decoration. And the two sticker books that I've chosen is the seasonal, and this is designed to fit the classic. I think I have one that's designed to fit the big, and then also the squad goals. Now, it is heading into fall, or at least I've seen Kelly from Insight Hope 99 do a lot of fall inspired spreads here in Hawaii. That's not going to be a thing. I mean, we're going to have fall because, you know, we have the same months everyone else does, but we don't get changing of seasons. So it's, and I've said this before, it goes from hot to a little less hot, but it's always green. It may get a little bit rainier in the fall and winter season, and it gets a little bit colder, so that we'd have to bust out not the parkas, but the long jackets and the sweaters and the whatnot. And you'll see that if you're in downtown Honolulu in like December and January, where people have got long sweaters on, and sometimes they've got those really puffy parka things, and then shorts and slippers. That is not uncommon here. And yeah. So we're gonna do sort of an ode to fall theme, because again, I want to try and see how different I can make these spreads look while still staying to a, if not a floral, then definitely to a more nature-based spread. Is that even a thing? Nature-based spread? We'll have leaves and things. know. I mean, I'm pretty sure you understood what I meant, but it just sounded weird. And I want to have one that comes, I want it to be pointing in, nope, nope. I almost ripped my sticker, that's why I had to stop talking. Because I want it to be facing this way. Let me get back to it, because that other one is not. And let's kind of just, oh, we're committing. So this is a Wednesday, so hopefully Wednesday the 9, 10, 11th is not too busy because we've just covered a lot of it up. And I think we can use this one right here. Right there. And let's see if we can get some of these here. Because there's also some fall things in the squad goals that I think I'll try and incorporate. Although it's looking kind of sweet. I'm not going to put the pumpkins. Okay, I'm thinking about putting the pumpkins, but I'm not going to put them right now. We'll see. And I think these are like oak leaves. I don't have these trees here, but I'm thinking that's an oak leaf. I don't know why the word fern comes to mind, but I don't believe that's a fern. Yeah. All right, well, let's see what's in here, because I looked and the coloring is similar. Okay, so is it going to make me a liar? Sticker book's making me a liar. All right. Oh no. I mean, it's some that mustard is kind of similar, but it's in a completely different vibe, because even these is a different vibe. Although I do like the leaves and the little doggy. Can we get it? I think we can. I think we can. All right, so maybe we can put this down here. That doesn't look horrible. I know that's not really an endorsement of anything, but I kind of want to add the tree to go with the leaves, but they don't go with those leaves, so just put it away, Johanna. Just back away. And let's see if we can find something fallish. Hello, fall. Get cozy. There's some more of those things. Oh, there's some more of that. Give thanks. No, because we're actually going to probably want to use some of that around Thanksgiving. So let's just do, because that's nice, but it seems small. Let's put that there. And then maybe we can add some leaves. There's this yellow one. And a nice green one. looks kind of sweet. And I think we should fill up over here. Again, I do probably need to plan. And let's put some number stickers down. And you know what? We're going to pull out our Lux Clever Crafts stickers. Hold on. And this was sent in Happy Mail by Rena, who has a shop with Crystal, and they have Lux Clever Crafts. I'll link them below. And I'm just thinking, do I want the red or do I want that? Yeah, I want the black. I want the black. Oh God, these just totally make it. And because I'm running out of the black, I am definitely going to have to make sure that my spreads look good with this red one. Oh, I totally love these things. And I generally, I mean, I don't buy day headers, date covers, week headers. I still don't know what these things are called, but they just make it pop. Or maybe it's just theirs. I don't know. Because the only other ones I had were in the Walmart sticker book, and there's only the one page of it, and they're a colored background. So if you want to do something like this where you want to have the word really nicely down, but you don't really want any other attention to it, then it's not really good for that. Now let me get some numbers. All right, so I jumped back here because I wanted to show you something that I typically do, and I needed to do so that it's easy for me to find the months. This is the Pen and Gear sticker book. I think it's supposed to be a bell. It looks like a mushroom to me. But what I do is I put it on the corner here because I want to be able to know where my month starts. And I will stagger it. Sorry, I need to be able to see it. And I'll stagger it a little bit lower because, and I'll show you why in a minute, just so that, because I'm still going to have August in here, I want there to be a difference. And if I place it where you would naturally think, it covers my September. So that wasn't good planning on my part. I guess I should have done this first, but that's okay. And then what I do is I'm going to actually cut it. Normally I would fold the whole thing over, but it really is going to mess with the layout behind it. And I'm just going to fold just a smidgen over just so that I have a little bit of a tab. And then I'll write September 19, just so that I can see it when I'm in my planner. Just easier to find the month. And then I'll put a piece of tape just to make this a little bit sturdier. And then off camera, I'll cut it down. But right now, that's sufficient for me to be able to see it. And so that's our September cover page for my regular planner section. This is the week that we are currently in, and this is the week that I finished up. So I did use these as the day headers, and then I used my dates and holidays sticker book from Happy Planner. This kind of looks dead to me, but we're gonna leave it because it's piled under there, and I don't wanna have to move anything else. I think it looks good, and even though it's a very similar layout to this, it does look quite different. So I'm actually pretty stoked for this month of a challenge for myself to use the same layout and try to figure out different ways. And I know it's going to look kind of manic, but this is, very light and muted. This is kind of bold, but very fall colors. This might be pinks and blues. I don't know. It just depends. So the theme will be of a nature sort, whether it's florals or leaves or otherwise, but there will be no color theme for this month. And that actually might be something I do for future months, where the entire month is just you know, a set amount of colors. Anyway, guys, this is mine. HappyNichi, my DIY HappyNichi, and this is for Nichi Saturday. If you're still here, I don't think I mentioned, but Nichi Saturday was started by Miranda of Mrs. Thinking of a Master Plan and Jasmine of Jasmine Silver Plans here on YouTube. And as always, their links are below in the description box. All right, so for real, this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this fall session. No season. Seriously, I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, do you guys get fall where you live? Does the colors change, or does it just get cooler? Let me know in the comments below. All right, guys, that's it for me. And as always, aloha.